During the winter months, the giraffe stayed in the warmer confines of the giraffe house and their sheltered paddock. Polly has recently noticed a worrying swelling on one of the young giraffe's ears.
Hey, Shrimpy. So this is Shrimp. Got a swollen ear. We've been monitoring it for about a week, and initially it wasn't as swollen, and we hoped that it would potentially just reabsorb, and then over the last few days it's just got excessively swollen.
To get to the bottom of exactly why Shrimp's ear has mysteriously inflamed, Polly and Tara decide to take a look at recent CCTV footage.
Oh, hang on, that's Shrimp and that's Ron, isn't it? He's going at his mane again. That looks like he's fully on his ear now.
Grooming is a way for these socially complex animals to bond, but Ron, who's the same age as Shrimp, has taken his friendly nuzzling to a whole new level. Even the most experienced giraffe keeper, Ryan, is baffled by Ron's behaviour.
We've certainly seen it between a mother and a calf, with a mother over-licking on a calf's ears, but now we have Ron, who seems to be quite obsessed with licking and now nibbling and actually clamping down quite hard, we believe, on Shrimpy's ear.
Ryan is aware that now just one lick could cause more problems for young Shrimp. Blood is collecting in his ear, leaving it inflamed, and the situation is unlikely to improve by itself.
We don't want to get in the way of a wonderful blossoming bromance. However, for the sake of Shrimpy's ear, and of course, you know, for his own peace of mind in later life when he's a big mature bull and hopefully looking to, you know, propagate his genes somewhere, we want him to look fairly presentable for that.
Time to call in the vets. Duncan is first on the scene and quickly makes the diagnosis.
Well, it's pretty horrible, really. It's got a massive hematoma, basically. It is like a cauliflower ear that a rugby player would get. And they would often just go to the doctor and get it drained, but obviously that's not an option. He wouldn't stand for us to do that, so we're going to have to knock him out and do it.
Without surgery, the blood clot could be extremely dangerous.
Chances are, especially if it gets further trauma, further damage, you get infected, and that then could lead to a septicemia and potential, you know, more complications, possibly fatalities. So no, we haven't really got an option.
Putting a giraffe under anaesthetic is always a last resort.
With a giraffe, you imagine as the body's going, the head on the end of that long neck is travelling at quite an extreme speed. So there's concern within the team that if he stood in the wrong place, that his head could whip round and contact any point within his box quite hard.
As well as the danger of badly hurting themselves as they fall, once sedated, the risks only increase. 1 in 10 giraffes die under anaesthetic.
And they've also got a tendency to regurgitate the stomach contents. When they do that, that can then get sort of inhaled into the lungs and cause a pneumonia. The risks are a lot more than other species, unfortunately.
As the anaesthetic takes hold, everyone holds their breath as this 7-foot patient crashes to the ground. And surgery can start.